Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about UFC 297's main event, Sean Strickland versus Strickland du Plessis. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all it is that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. It's official. We have a new champion in the middleweight division in the UFC. This is so interesting because it creates so many scenarios that could unfold within this year, 2024, in that middleweight division. Sean Strickland has not even had the title for a year, already losing it, I believe, in his first defense to Strickland. Who is next in line for Strickland? Will it be an immediate rematch with Sean Strickland? Will it be a spectacular matchup with Israel Adesanya over at UFC 300? Or will it be a Hamza Chimaev for the first matchup for Strickland? I think the closest one is Israel Adesanya. I believe Strickland is going to take time to perhaps regather himself after the loss, a break. And I believe the fresher fighter, the closer fighter to taking a matchup with Strickland at this time is Israel Adesanya. I could be wrong, but I really do believe that Israel is the first guy to challenge Strickland for that middleweight champion. And I really do believe that this belt is going to exchange hands a couple times this year, 2024. Like I said, Strickland has not had the title he hasn't even had it for a year. I forget the date that he beat Adesanya, but I believe it hasn't even been a year since Strickland had the title. And that's the thing with overhyping fighters. We saw so much more of Sean Strickland after winning the belt. And in my personal opinion, not everybody knows how to deal with the lights and the attention of being a champion. I believe that was it was a great example with Sean Strickland. In my personal opinion, that kind of threw the guy off his game. His focus was more towards media and less towards training. I'm not taking anything away from Strickland's performance. Of course, I'm looking at this in hindsight, and I'm connecting dots. And it's easier to do that in hindsight. But I really do believe that some fighters cannot have the perfect balance of being available on media and it's all of its various forms nowadays, and training and focusing on defending your title. If people are not aware, especially new champions, it could be very easy to lose yourself within the lights and forget about the training part. That's why it takes special characters to hold titles for long times and defend it time and time again. No disrespect to Strickland, and all respect to Strickland. Of course, you have to give credit when it's due, but I believe if Strickland was to focus less on media and more on training, then the result of last night would have been much, much different. In my personal opinion, the Strickland that fought Adesanya is not the same Strickland that fought Strickland. No disrespect to Strickland over here. He's the champion of the division, and he's earned it. As far as the record's concerned. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and like, subscribe for more.